BYE. Sorry, little mama got to G2G. Got the price on his head for the EYE. I'm setting bombs on these niggas, y'all could DIE.
Put bitch, fashion what it do on me. I just what I do, on yourself, but bitches call me. I don't like your style, so you move kinda phony. And let me tell you again, I don't need a homie. Live my life alone, cause lonely is the only. Rather eat by myself than time with baloney. I'm a B-I-T-C-H, bitch. Rather be a whore than be known as a snitch. Rather die for honor and dig my own ditch. I'm a girl from the street on my Hollywood shit. Seen on a sequel, little Spanish flavor, left home at 16. I been stacking paper, see I been on my grind and I been getting paid 17. Was the year, you know the checks that I made. I think I had to come in 18. I was ready, I had swag, like Escobar straight down from the Getty.
Pinky finger when I wanna be a pop star. Ring finger when I pull up in a fast car. Middle finger in the air, fuck you. Trigger finger ready, ain't got nowhere to run to. Point a finger, but you never point a finger. Rap green thumb, you know wavy too to the left.
Malibu Barbie, and now there's a Teresa. Baby Spanish fly, east side, señorita. I been cutting checks, I get words of pizza. You know how I do, body, but Lolita. I'm a bad girl, and I take what I want. Got your baby father coolin', and he tryna eat it up. You call my friend, and he say, what's what? And if you get paid, then you know I get a cut. Wavy always get a cut. Say what, say what, say what, say what. Like to smoke alone, and I don't like soda. Carbonated bitch, use a day old cola. Don't like carbs, and I don't like calories. Like my salad green with the top grade salary. Can you lick the bitch? Got your favorite nigga fan of me. You my side nigga, know these niggas ain't a man to me.
Know these niggas ain't a man to me.
Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody.
Barbie, Teresa, Lisa, Frank. I don't got no friends cause they all act fake. Smile up in your face, but they move like snakes. Silly little girls who ain't got no taste. Pepe, baby fat lady, and Nietzsche. On another planet, satellites couldn't reach me. Steady old man, and I learn from their mistakes. You gon' stay on being average, I'ma come up with the bank. Got no friends, ain't nothing to break off. Marie Antoinette, when it's time to cake off. I'm from New York, you know Harlem is my city. About to shake it off like Lane's Cam and Diddy. Rep the killer first, then they did the gritty gritty. I was with the fellas on the benches looking pretty.
Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, 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 I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody.
What up, you ain't phasing me. You know pussy run the show, VIP. As a pretty young thing, call it PYT. Got these bitches all mad on the MAD. If the money ain't there, got to BYE. Sorry, little mama got to G2G. Got the price on his head for the EYE. I'm setting bombs on these niggas, y'all could DIE.
Put bitch, fashion what it do on me. I just what I do, on yourself, but bitches call me. I don't like your style, so you move kinda phony. And let me tell you again, I don't need a homie. Live my life alone, cause lonely is the only. Rather eat by myself than time with baloney. I'm a B-I-T-C-H, bitch. Rather be a whore than be known as a snitch. Rather die for honor and dig my own ditch. I'm a girl from the street on my Hollywood shit. Seen on a sequel, little Spanish flavor, left home at 16. I been stacking paper, see I been on my grind and I been getting paid 17. Was the year, you know the checks that I made. I think I had to come in 18. I was ready, I had swag, like Escobar straight down from the Getty.
Pinky finger when I wanna be a pop star. Ring finger when I pull up in a fast car. Middle finger in the air, fuck you. Trigger finger ready, ain't got nowhere to run to. Point a finger, but you never point a finger. Rap green thumb, you know wavy too to the left.
Malibu Barbie, and now there's a Teresa. Baby Spanish fly, east side, señorita. I been cutting checks, I get words of pizza. You know how I do, body, but Lolita. I'm a bad girl, and I take what I want. Got your baby father coolin', and he tryna eat it up. You call my friend, and he say, what's what? And if you get paid, then you know I get a cut. Wavy always get a cut. Say what, say what, say what, say what. Like to smoke alone, and I don't like soda. Carbonated bitch, use a day old cola. Don't like carbs, and I don't like calories. Like my salad green with the top grade salary. Can you lick the bitch? Got your favorite nigga fan of me. You my side nigga, know these niggas ain't a man to me.
Know these niggas ain't a man to me.
Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. Versace, honey, I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like nobody.
Barbie, Teresa,
Versace, how do you don't like nobody? 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 You don't like nobody, you don't like nobody. Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? You don't like nobody, you don't like nobody. Pinky finger when I wanna be a pop star. Ring finger when I pull up in a fast car. Middle finger in the air, fuck you. Trigger finger ready, ain't got nowhere to run to. Point a finger, but you never point a finger. Rap green thumb, you know baby too to the love.
Malibu Barbie, and now there's a Teresa. Baby Spanish fly, east side, señorita. I've been cutting checks like it was a pizza. You know how I do, Boricua, Lolita. I'm a bad girl, and I take what I want. That's your baby father calling, and he tryna eat it up. He call my friend, and he say, what's what? And if you get paid, then you know I get a cut. Wavy always get a cut. Say what, say what, say what, say what? Like to smoke alone, and I don't like soda. Carbonated bitch, use a date old cola. Don't like carbs, and I don't like calories. Like my salad green with the top grade salary. Skinny little bitch, got your favorite nigga fan of me. He my side nigga, know these niggas ain't a man to me.
Know these niggas ain't a man to me.
Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? You don't like nobody, you don't like nobody. Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? You don't like nobody, you don't like nobody.
Barbie, Teresa, Lisa, Frank. I don't got no friends cause they all act fake. Smile up in your face, but they move like snakes. Silly little girls who ain't got no taste. Pepe, baby fat lady, Amici. On another planet, satellites couldn't reach me. Steady old man, and I learn from their mistakes. You gon' stay on being average, I'ma come up with the bank. Got no friends, ain't nothing to break off. Marie Antoinette, when it's time to cake off. I'm from New York, you know Harlem is my city. About to shake it off like Lace Cam and Diddy. Love the killer first, then they did the gritty. I was with the fellas on the benches looking pretty.
Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? You don't like nobody, you don't like nobody. Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Versace, how do you don't like nobody? You don't like nobody, you don't like nobody. Versace, how do you don't like nobody? Pinky finger when I wanna be a pop star. Ring finger when I pull up in a fast car. Middle finger in the air, fuck you. Trigger finger ready, ain't got nowhere to run to. Point a finger, but you know.
Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
My name is Mr. Bailey. I'm a footwear designer and founder of Concept Kicks, a design studio focused primarily on conceptual footwear and innovation. I think what's inspired it the most has been the kind of nomadic lifestyle that I've led up until this point. I wouldn't say I have a particular design philosophy as opposed to just constantly pursuing the perfection of a certain process. The best way to surmise how it's inspired me is the statement, nature is our greatest luxury. It's easy to forget that we ourselves are natural organisms, are products of nature, and that we need to constantly kind of reconnect and see how we can look to nature and its innate design systems and build upon those with our current technologies. The M&I project took us 30 days. It was an experiment not only in our design process, but also how far the boundaries of design could be pushed. The next evolution of the M&I is to use that as a case study for our future footwear offerings that are inspired by other species within that same marine habitat. and this will be an important part of our ongoing relationship with Adidas.
Harmony, you don't even hear or feel or see that there are some friction. If there's an harmony in a show, it means there's a balance. There is very first a lot of works, because harmony can happen naturally. And in music, when the harmony is happening, for your ears, the frequencies are so perfect that you just feel so good by listening to that. It's very tough to reach harmony. It's years, hours of questioning, of working, of sweat, of failing. It's like seek of perfection. Conducting is a very physical job. It's not just moving with the stick. Expressing with every part of your body the truth that you read between the line. So my movement will always have an impact on the sound. Maybe elegance is more a value for me than beauty can be. In a way, you can fake a little bit. You can make something beautiful, but you take out the makeup, you take out all the artifice, and then you see the real person. So I am more touched by the elegance than by the beauty. Nothing is easy when you try to work with emotions. Why opera and at the same time classical music is still relevant today is the only art that can give you that type of emotion that sometimes words cannot express, visual arts cannot express. It's everything together.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, slow start by Ferry Swan. Lenz going for a thin cookie up front. Ferry Swan coming to catch up with him now. Watch the axe speed of Ferry Swan, though. Jason Lenz also quick with the axe today, too. Lenz over to the other side. Ferry Swan a stroke behind, now moving over to the other side. It's going to be interesting here as they get coming down to that single buck. Lenz is over onto the single buck. Ferry Swan now moving over. Very smooth, very clean, but here comes Ferry Swan. Looks like it might be close to catch up here. Oh boy, it's going to be tough for Ferry Swan. This is Lenz's discipline here as we go to standing block chop. He's in it. It may be close, but Lenz is such a big, strong man. This is absolutely his decision, and it's his to take home. And Jason Lenz is under a minute. Ferry Swan has just beaten his personal best as well.
Sustainability is at the heart of the Reimagine strategy, and it has become more and more part of our day-to-day in the company.
As part of the sustainability strategy, we have identified 7 pillars, which are instrumental for our carbon net zero journey. And I'm referring to decarbonizing our value chain across our eco-design materials, manufacturing operations, supply chain, electrification and battery strategy, and then circularity up to end-of-life treatment. Think about our products, reuse, recycle, refurbish, including batteries for second life application.
It can bring good things for the planet, good things for society, good things for our people, their family, and good things for the business.
Okay, you both know the rules. I want a clean race and a fair competition. On my whistle, you will both travel as fast as you can from our current location, London's Paddington Station, to Heathrow Airport. Victoria, you'll be travelling by motorbike. Caroline, you'll be driving the Heathrow Express. I'll be monitoring your position throughout and checking in over walkie-talkie. Ian, are you ready?
We're all set here.
Victoria, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Caroline, are you ready?
Bring it on.
We'll commence on my whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, John, let's do this.
Let's go.
First station stop will be Heathrow Central.
Everything's going like clockwork, Ref. We've got a direct route and we're travelling at 100 miles an hour. There is no way they can beat us.
How are we doing? Caroline is pulling into Heathrow
August 9th, 1945. The United States drops a second atomic bomb on Japan during World War II. This time the target is the city of Nagasaki, where the nuclear blast kills an estimated 74,000 people. President Harry Truman.
If Japan does not surrender, bombs will have to be dropped on her war industries, and unfortunately, thousands of civilian lives will be lost.
Just days later, Japan surrenders to America and its allies, bringing World War II to an end. 1974. In Washington, Richard Nixon becomes the first American president to resign, driven from office over the Watergate scandal. Vice President Gerald Ford is sworn in as Nixon's successor.
Our long national nightmare is over. Our Constitution works. Our great republic is a government of laws and not of men.
A month later, Ford grants Nixon an unconditional pardon for any offenses that he committed during his time in the White House. 1969. Movie actress Sharon Tate and 4 others are found brutally murdered in her Los Angeles home. Cult leader Charles Manson and a group of his followers are later convicted of the crime. 1854. Henry David Thoreau publishes the literary classic Walden. The work describes Thoreau's experiences while living near Walden Pond in Massachusetts. 1964. Singer and actress Whitney Houston is born in Newark, New Jersey. And 1995. Musician Jerry Garcia of the rock band The Grateful Dead dies of a heart attack in Forest Knolls, California. He was 53. Today in history, August 9th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,